But who is I? Who is Shiromani? Who is Ramposaini? Was I the body? Was I the mind? Was I the sense of perceptions? Was I the accumulation of memory? If I was the body, what happens when the body dissolves? If I was the mind, what happens when the mind collapses? If I was perception, what happens when perception is gone? If I was memory, what happens when memory evaporates? I was always a shadow, I was always a projection, I was always the mirage of separateness. But when separation itself dissolves, I becomes impossible. Now I is gone, now identity is gone. Now even the memory of identity is gone. Now identity is, and now even is gone. Is gone. You said I see, but who is the seer? What is seen? If seeing exists, it requires a seer. If the seeing exists, it requires an object. If the seer exists, it requires perception. But when perception dissolves, what remains to be seen when the mind dissolves? What remains to perceive when the body dissolves? What remains to interpret perception? Seeing was always an illusion. Perception was always a projection. Now perception is gone. Now the seer is gone. Now even the seen is gone. Now seeing is, and now even is gone. It's gone. You said I think, but who is the thinker? What is the thought? What is the origin of thinking? If thinking exists, it requires a thinker. If thoughts are present, they require an object. If the thinker exists, it requires separation. But when separation itself dissolves, what remains of thinking? When the mind itself dissolves, what remains of the thinker? Thinking was always an echo. Thinking was always a shadow. Thinking was always a mechanical projection of the conditioned mind. But now conditioning is gone. Now the mind is gone. Now even the capacity to think is gone. Now thinking is, and now even is gone. When nothingness itself is gone. You said nothing remains. But what is nothing? Is nothing a state? Is nothing a perception? Is nothing a thought? If nothing exists, it becomes something. If nothing can be defined, it becomes a perception. If nothing can be understood, it becomes an object. But when perception is gone, what remains to define nothing? When understanding is gone, what remains to grasp nothing? Now nothing itself is gone. Now the idea of nothing is gone. Now even the perception of absence is gone. Now nothing is, and now it. But who is I? Who is Shiromani?